Hello, and welcome to another update video about GALA. The GALA chart is really forming more and more, you're filling in more and more these waves that we discussed in the last videos of this potential Elliott wave triangle. And yeah, I mean, we are dealing obviously with this correction. I shared it with you in the last video that GALA produced here this kind of three-wave rally into a potential A-wave high, which is, yeah, just a corrective rally. In the preferred scenario, this was just wave A of a larger ABC structure in which the C wave could eventually reach as a first ideal target. I mean, further extensions are always possible, but we talk about the first ideal target. 23.4 cents, yeah, could be reached. But first of all, we need to get evidence that this correction is completed. This correction was set to, let's say, get the price into this support region here between 1.9 cents and 4.2 cents. The price is currently in this support region, and currently if you're looking for this if you're looking for the price here in this support region and you see the relevant fib levels, we normally say that anywhere in these regions the correction can be over. I mean, which fib levels we use depends really on the wave. So that's why we're using Elliott wave, just because Elliott wave tells us which Elliott wave structures are unfolding, and at the same time then which Fibonacci ratios do apply to the levels, and we currently are to the waves. And we're currently looking at a B wave pullback here, and typically then it's the 50% retracement to the 78.6 fib level. The 50% level was already reached. I sometimes add the 38.2, especially in a bullish market, because sometimes pullbacks can be shallow. But a deeper wave B is more reliable. And then we can say, okay, in this correction, we have technically already enough waves complete to, let's say, consider this correction is finished. We have a three-wave move down. But then looking at the microstructure, we could definitely make the case for one more low. And then we have this kind of pattern here that looks a bit like a triangle. And this could easily form one more low, because these triangles, they are not the last wave of a cycle, but they are second to last. So there could be just one more low, okay? So that doesn't mean there has to be another low, but we definitely have to keep the door open for lower until we get an upside breakout or a first five-wave move up. At the moment, this is just a sideways correction, which could easily lead to trend continuation to the downside, right? Because we've started this correction in March, and so far there hasn't been any impulsive rally, not even a five-wave diagonal, nothing. So it definitely keeps the door open for lower prices. And the next level is at 3.3 cents and then 2.6 cents. These are the next two levels to watch. It takes a break below the 1st of May low to confirm that we're heading down lower. 3.85 cents is the next support level. That if that is breaking or broken, then this strongly indicates that the fifth wave to the downside is unfolding. And if we are breaking to the upside, it really takes a break above this 24th of April high at 5.3 cents to suggest that the B wave has bottomed. To suggest that the B wave has bottomed, and if that B wave has bottomed, then it would only be possible, this uptrend, as a diagonal pattern. So that would be the white scenario here, which also tells us which waves need to be, or which waves need to reach which levels. So if a low is already in, again, it could be, you know, I just have no evidence for that, no indication, then the third wave should reach 7 cents. And the fifth wave should reach 7.8 cents. So and that would be a five-wave move up in wave one, and then we can get that wave two pullback afterwards. But let's first see if 5 waves to 7.8 cents fill in. And then from there, we can prepare for a potential wave two pullback. So at the moment, it's just a sideways range, could easily be this wave four. And if we're looking at the micro patterns, at least here in the short-term bearish scenario, it just needs maybe a little higher in that E wave, and then we could start to prepare for the move down, right? It's just that these triangles, so typically an Elliott wave triangle would break out the opposite side of the E wave, but these are extremely rare actually, and these triangles tend to do something different. So it's quite interesting. So if I tell you this looks like a triangle, it's likely going to break down, it might actually go the other way. I think everybody would be happy with that, right? So just be prepared for that. It always depends with these triangles. They are very, you can't trust them, okay? Especially in the current cycle, there haven't really been many triangles that actually were worth tracking. I'm not tracking these typically, but this year, at the moment, it's a time where I'm tracking several triangles on several charts, but I know that they could easily break the other way, so I'm not confident about them. That's my update about GALA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.